So chiropractic is also in a physical paradigm, just like the medical system or mainstream medicine. It's except, it's the only difference really is that, you use manipulation and some other more lifestyle changes to address the body's ailments rather than muscle relaxers and so on. So what I've noticed over the years is that certain people that have so-called bad backs and stuff like that, right, or necks,
Yeah.
and that it always happens at the same time of year. Like this fellow would have a major low back episode every August, and over the years, I look at this and say, well, this happens to you every August. What's up with that? Like, so I found these patterns that led me to the fact that the low back, there's nothing wrong with the low back. It's just a victim. It gets injured because there is inflammation there, right? And the inflammation is caused, for example, the case I'm thinking about right now was hay fever. The person had hay fever, allergies. So, however, it didn't affect his nose, it didn't affect his sinuses, it didn't affect his eyes, it affected his lower back. Probably because the kidneys were inflamed and the kidneys reflexogenically go to the lower back as far as tightening it up and getting the muscles tight and inflamed is concerned. So little by little, I figured out that all these back problems that people have really nothing to do with the back until it's for decades the same thing, and then the joints and the discs and such deteriorate, and you have a back. And the same thing happens to all other organs too. If I may call the spine an organ. So then, if you want to prevent all this or actually resolve it, you have to. So anyway, that was the path that led me to inflammation being the source of everything, of all diseases and health issues. In the end, is inflammation. So then the next question, of course, is how do I how do I resolve this inflammation?